Algo Production.
Hybrid.
Algo Production.
Shoot it back, nigga. I told you he was coming back.
Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show 'em how that money go. CK show 'em how that money go. CK show 'em how that money go.
I'ma show them how this money go. Watch game got a different glow. CK, you already know. 30 grand for every show. 100 grand all on the floor. Homie screaming, not really though. It's all good, I'm saying though. Hard work, no playing though. Waste your time on the silly hoes. Philly bound like I'm getting though. Shoot a home, know it's time to blow. In this game, we taking dough. Play haters, it's time to go. SL, you already know. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show 'em how that money go. CK show 'em how that money go. CK show 'em how that money go. Stick to that G code. Got mops for ops, so we do not reload. CK is the founder. We surfing in money, y'all niggas is drowning. We pull up in foreigns. We stealing your bitches, you niggas is boring. We run up them commas. We stacking them chips and we ready for drama. Just call me the big homie, cause I got the sig on me. Niggas is hating, they big mad, cause they know that we running up big bags. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop.
No.
I pulled off in the drop, now straight to the top. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop.
No.
I pulled off in that drop, now straight to the top.
Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show 'em how that money go.
You know it's your time, man. Let's do you. Gotta put it right together, man. It's your boy, I'm just saying somebody with y'all, baby. You got it, baby, man. Love, you know how we rock it. Show y'all fuck with my house. I hear you, man. I'm gonna turn the music down, man. I hear you. I'm listening. Yeah, you got my attention. I hear you.
Don't worry about these haters and rats. Just keep doing what you're doing. Get into the bag. It's our time right now. It's team us.
We know it's Team Rolex.
Hybrid.
I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track.
For real.
I never been a hater. Congratulate the players.
Shine.
It's all about the paper. I tried my whole team for Leo. I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. Damn, funny how time flies. Crazy as some die. Look back, crazy as some cry. It's amazing, crazy as some ride. Look, I try to take a faster way, but Jugs told me CK, there's a better way. So every day, dog, I count my blessings. Thinking about the days as an adolescent.
God forgive him.
In the penitentiary, never had no friends closer to my enemies. So I keep one eye open, hoping every day that the gates fly open. I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for a knack, but now I get paid putting my life on the track.
For real.
I never been a hater. Congratulate the players.
Shine.
It's all about the paper. I tried my whole team for Leo. I remember back I used to lust for a knack, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for a knack, but now I get paid putting my life on the track.
For real.
Now I'm home and I put my whole team together. Got me banging hard, banging for some better weather. Nice clothes, fly jeans and polo sweaters. Homie hit me on the phone screaming for him better. I told him slide Fox cause you know we moving better. Plus we big men, dog, so we moving clever. For that cheddar, we move with the old Jettas. In the club making it rain cause our life's better. I remember back I used to lust for a knack, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for a knack, but now I get paid putting my life on the track.
For real.
I never been a hater. Congratulate the players.
Shine.
It's all about the paper. I tried my whole team for Leo. I remember back I used to lust for a knack, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for a knack, but now I get paid putting my life on the track.
For real.
My bad. I forgot to turn the mic up. Like I was saying, or whatever, I'm doing the sugar right now. I forgot to get my equal with my instant coffee game. You know what I mean? As you can see, sugar. Stay away from sugar, y'all. I be trying to do that. You know? Shout out to J Note. Shout out to Nitro. A1. That's the homie Stats 280. Shout out 120. Shout out to Glow the Artist. Shout out to Shooter Low. Shout out to Hybrid, man. Mitch Brim. You know what I mean? Y'all know Hybrid official. I mean, we got a couple of dudes that we actually voted into Hybrid, but we ain't announced it yet, and we got to see they work ethic. A couple people sent me some music that we was jacking, you know. Shout out to my man Pal, you know what I mean? Out there in South Carolina and shit. He definitely Hybrid. He digging in the crates though. He been with Diamond D in him and Fat Joe in him for years. He's really digging in the crates. You know, Lord finessing him. Oh, but shout out to Pal. You know what I mean? AKA the dilemma and all that. You know? Yeah, 57 people and I hope y'all was getting them likes up, man. You know what I mean? It's hoodie season and all that. You know what I mean? You see, I'm rocking the MGM joint and all that. I miss my casino, man. You know what I mean? They didn't mess. Well, guess what? The pandemic is probably gonna be over now that Kim Jong is dead, man. They killed the nigga, man. I told you they was doing something, man. They was sneak attacking this dude, man. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have open heart surgery, but little did he know it was an agent standing over him. Got your ass, man, you little 3-foot little nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, you already know, John Smith. Salute. You know what I mean? Reunion shit, man. CK the reunion, man. Holla at your boy. You know what I mean? But, you know, don't mind me, I'm a little mismatched today. See, I got this on, but I also got on blue Nike shorts. But this is how I woke up. You know what I mean? Nigga woke up on his jail shit with the hoodie on, with the ox right here, and the gate crack. Oh, it's daylight time. Time to come out the motherfucking cave, man. You already know. Top of the top. You know what I mean? Top of the game, everybody. Oh, yes, what's up? Yeah, Toby, no doubt, man. Toby the homie, man. You know what I mean? I mean, you already know what, so you know what it is, homie. You know what I mean? You know what it is. If you said Toby shouted me out, then that means you know what it is. He verified that, I mean, that CK, that nigga, I don't be lying, man. You know what I mean? It's because of Toby and niggas like that, man, that, you know what I mean? I only got one little bullshit blemish. That ain't nothing. You know what I mean? I could have had a million more. And many times I came to different jails, man, and niggas wanted to carve me up and hurt me and all that. You know what I mean? But I know Toby before prison. You know what I'm saying? I know Toby years before prison. I was a little kid, man. You know what I mean? Toby, Scooter, like I said, Crumb Cake. You know what I mean? Had a couple other niggas, Pop, Nut. You know what I mean? That ran around and stuff like that, putting it in. Haitian France. You know what I mean? The bunch of niggas, man. Shout out to Gene and Jack, too, from the app, man. Homies and all that. You know what I mean? Oh, pause your pops. Word. That's what's up. No doubt. No doubt. You know what I mean? Shout him out, man. Shout him out. Tell him I said what up. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's how we giving it up, man. You know what I mean? Thorough shit, real shit, man. You say, hey, yo, pause, it's pops. I didn't even know that. You see, I'm shouting pause out, so like that or whatever. You know? Yeah, me and the homie, we met on Church Avenue. I asked him. What I did, homie, I stopped. I was about to walk. I said, hold up. By the fact, yo, boom, and I stopped. And I gave you like 30 minutes of my time, which is vibing, right? We gave each other time. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. That's what I do, man. I don't know. I don't know what nobody else is saying how they really feel. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't play with the coffee. You see my shit smoking? And it's generic coffee, but it tastes like Folgers, nigga. I was rushing the shop, right? So I ain't gonna lie, look. I got the generic cream of all that. But the shit tastes like, you know I'm a Dunkin' Donuts nigga. But right now, it's just not mathematically sound for me to be going to Dunkin' Donuts and taking the chance of, even though I spray my cup of alcohol up. All right, look what I'm drinking, man. Bowl and basket, coffee, instant coffee. And I don't even drink instant coffee. You know what I mean? In Brooklyn, I got the coffee pot and all that. And I do my shit via coffee pot. My shit make the whole shit and all that. Coffee ground and all that. But, you know, I got to make do what I make do. Yummy. Salute. What up? You know? So, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's what we doing, man. Shaq Gravy. Hey, yo, Shaq Gravy, what the deal? Look at my nigga Shaq Gravy, man. But yeah, anyway, me and Stack Stone, we vibed yesterday or whatever. You know what I mean? Because the nigga hit me with the verbal assault on my phone. Yo, what's up? We need to meet up. Boom, boom, and knock you out. Talking crazy or whatever. You know? I didn't see the live where he was talking crazy about, you know, knocking me out and saying that I'm sick and I'm an alcoholic or whatever. Nigga, I have you know, nigga, all that white Henny, that shit's still unopened, all that. I haven't been drinking, my nigga. And I don't know if you'll pay attention, but my stomach going down up. My stomach going down to everything. No sucked in shit. All right? Them arms is getting right. You know what I mean? Because I've been deliberately getting back in shape so I can put them things on something if the opportunity present itself. You know what I mean? But at the end there, we chopped it up. You know what I mean? Because for those that don't know, it was really me and Stack Stone's original plan to do the Blood Chronicles. Like I said, the title, the name came from him. And like he said on the live, we had an Instagram live yesterday. Like he said, nah, CK, I wanted you because you lived that life. You been here, boom, boom, this and that. And I ain't gonna lie. Me and Stack used to bust it up in the clubs. You know what I'm saying? We used to bust it up in the clubs. He'll tell you coming there, me, Prime, my nigga H, you know what I mean? My bro Hove. I got a whole team of dudes. That's real, right? But don't fuck with the other homies because niggas don't like niggas coming around. You try to feed the nigga and they try to bite your hand, rob or steal from you. So we don't be dealing with niggas like that. Plus on top of that, all my little niggas. So before that happened and it be 30 days of some satisfaction, we leave niggas alone. Cause if we get on you, your whole team 30 days, nigga. You know what I mean? So we ain't gonna do that. The 31st day is the day that we get rest after all the work that we didn't put in. You heard? Remember that. For one of ours, it's gonna always be 13 and somebody else's. That's how we move, homie. Protocol shit, you heard? So in case niggas don't know what this shit do, yeah, nigga, shit's still valid, still official. You know, I just got through jaw jogging with Trife on the phone. He didn't appreciate what I said. Let me explain me and Trife relationship to y'all, right? And to you, whoever called him, yo, he said 12:45. You nigga, all right? Stop being a rat and tattletale the stool pigeon. I said what I said because I said what I said, man. All right, but let me explain me and Trife from GMAC relationship, right? Trife is my little brother, right? Trife means well, he do stuff according to, you know, like his vision from growing up in the hood. Could he do stuff? I mean, I guess he do stuff appropriate, right? Right. My true meaning for doing what I did was to get his attention. Why I called his phone several times. Stopped by the GMAC office, you know, stop talking to homies, chatting everybody, and killer rum everybody, you know. And he never wants to call and say, yo, CK, yo, stop by the office, you know. And even on the phone, he's saying, like, yo, you never did nothing for my organization. My nigga, that's where you wrong at. You think Wink and all the niggas would have stepped up without verification? Wink asked me if shit was valid. All right? He asked me if shit was valid. And I co-signed. Even out in Coney Island. My cousin Sax, I don't mean to call his government, but my cousin Antoine, them, they running out there. My nigga Dre Black, they run Coney Island, bro. You can't CCI without them niggas. That's who run Coney Island, bro. You don't think they hit me, yo, what's up this, the GMAX? Your peoples? Yes, my peoples, beloved. All right? So I did do a whole lot. Remember, I had to have all the stickers around my car. I did a whole lot. A lot of promotion, free promotion, because I'm the type of nigga, I don't want nothing from you. I said it in the text, I'm going to say it online. Them niggas need you. I don't. I'm good already. So anything that I do, any assistance that I lend, when dudes just having a problem, remember the problem the dudes are having, forget you. Let's talk about with Brad and everybody else. But niggas try to beat Brad up. CK stood there. And then when you pulled up, it was basically me and you against everybody else. And me and Rambo was like this. Me and my clothes are done in laundry, I'm doing laundry. And me and Rambo like this. Me and Mr. Jeweler like this. But he understood CK just standing for what's right, because CK always stand for what's right. So before you tell me I didn't do nothing for your organization, think twice, beloved. You wouldn't be valid in Flatbush, my nigga. Let's be real. You're not really from Flatbush. All right? I made you valid in Flatbush when dudes see me fucking with you because you're real right. I never disrespected you in terms of not saying you're not real right. I'm just saying don't forget the one that's really there for you and that. If you feel like what I said, I stepped out of line, then guess what, my nigga? I humbly apologize, man. But like I said, I needed to get your attention. You know how I do shit, man. When you're not listening and I'm making phone calls and I'm pulling up and I know dudes tell you, CK came out of office, CK came out of office, and you don't call my phone one time, yo, big homie, you good? Or you all right? Are you well? I'm going to do what I do like I do it for TV, beloved. You know what I mean? But I ain't diss you because I love you, nigga. You know what I mean? But at the same right, I'm going to agree with you. I should have hit your line, you heard? I should have hit your line. You know what I mean? But then again, I've been hitting your line and you don't answer the phone, and I'm not gonna never let a nigga hold me and make me feel like, you know what I mean, you in respect of who I am and what I stand for. Hey, let's talk about it. You already know. Hurts to the blazes, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. All right? So, take this as my formal apologies, Trife. But everything I said I meant because it's true. When you look at it from another standpoint, hey, you know what? CK right. He's never asked me for anything. I've never asked you for anything. Think about it. But I've come there times we've had meetings to sit down and talk business on and so forth, but I've fed your whole office. Unlimited chicken wings, this and that. At one point, I put certain things on the table, and you told me don't put it on the table because they couldn't do that in the office no more and all that. That you was cleaning up, and I respected your wishes and stop. I'm providing vices. We're gonna say vices. I had to bring the Henny in and all that. And Trav said, "Yo, my nigga, they working. Don't do that." And I ain't gonna lie. I watched you resurrect and change boys to men though. I watched some dude that was little boys that didn't have no guidance, and you changed them to a man. All right. So if I stepped out of line or whatever, I apologize, bro. All right. But I meant what I said though. Don't forget the ones who was there for you with no ulterior motive, no gain. I was there, hands down, didn't ask for nothing. But paraphernalia to give to my workers in the parking lot to represent GMAC. If that ain't, you call that ain't doing nothing? Same man told about these dudes, different with Cloud Chase, Popcorn and them. It's free promotion, beloved. Think about it. Promotion costs more than the actual fucking record. Think about it. Promotion costs more than the actual product. Think about it. You could be selling soap. Yeah, eventually the soap gonna bring you more money, but in the process you selling your soap, you know what happens? You need to promote it so people know that that's your particular brand of soap. So therefore, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny for the world to see that. So what CK brought to the table was free promotion, under the fact that I'm your brother and I really love you, bro. You know, but like I said, I should have hit your joint and all that. I chose to go that route because I wouldn't even think about you. It just something came up and to deal like try. I shot my daggers. My bad, beloved. All right, but whoever went to report me all that, middle finger you, homie. All you gotta do is hit my line. Like you don't like what I'm saying, this and that, and I pull up. All right. I'm not gonna play with you though. You're not trife. I'm not gonna play with you. Now back to what I was saying though, right? The Ace Money, you already know what time it is. Boom. Right? So now at the end of the day or whatever, because y'all Ace Money, y'all know, man. Y'all seen me out there with the GMAC hats on. I got video with the GMAC hats on. I got videos in front of GMAC. Go to listen to me. What I did. At the end of the video, I made sure I highlighted the GMAC slogan. So now the world know that we're trying to make sure that the kids can live. That everything that we're doing is based on transforming shooters into thinkers. But I don't get credit for that. I never did nothing for the organization. So we're going to leave it at that. My bad, try for getting online and airing my views, my anger, my frustration, and for venting. Salute. But just know the niggas around you ain't your niggas, though. All right? With that said, my bad, bro. I love you, bro. All right? Because Trife is my little brother, my friend. Don't get it twisted, all right? I vented the other day. I probably shouldn't have vented. You know what I mean? But that's my dog, man. And I feel like, yo, nigga, how you lose track with CK? How you don't call and check on me? Nigga, I'm still an old man. I'll be 50 in 2 weeks. Damn, am I gonna be 50? I'm gonna be 50 in 2 weeks, yo. 2.5 weeks. So I want to be checked on by the ones who I checked on, by the ones who I represented. At the end of the day, whatever, you got motherfuckers that be hating, but I paved the way. Not the Meva niggas. I did that. I paved the way. I paved the way, not the Meva niggas. had to check my laundry and turn the fucking TV down. Anyway, at the end of the day, I wasn't ready for a caller, but I'll take it. Hold on. Top of the game, 212. Turn your background down. What's good, John Smith? Salute.
Don't nobody check on you, bro. I'ma check on you, man. Appreciate you, man. Always tell you, man. Cause when I had my little situation, before I rock away with my little fire, you misplaced me. Y'all ain't know me from a can of paint. Y'all stepped up, looked out for me. I really appreciate it. Within the last 2 weeks, I was blessed with a job at a nursing home, making $19 an hour. So, you know, everything started to look out for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Every day I take a little something from your lives, man. Apply it to my life, man. No matter what nobody say about you, brother. You know what I mean? You're a good brother. You got a good heart. Even though you talk your shit, that's your shit. You made it, man.
Facts.
You got a right to talk, you heard?
That's a fact.
I just wanted to shout you out, man. I love you, man. And you know, man, I just wish nothing but success for you, man, from here on out, man. You heard?
That's a whole fact, bro. Salute, man. And I hope you continue to do what you're doing or whatever. Shout out to your family or whatever. And it's all love, man. 212 family. You know?
No doubt, man. No doubt, man. Hybrid, man. Love y'all, man. Stay up, man. All right, stay safe too, man.
All right, peace. Salute, no doubt.
All right.
Hey, Cherie, what's up? I see you, Cherie. Sat, how you doing or whatever? You know? Oh yeah, May 15th. Yeah, 2 days. 2 days after mine's. You know, my big head homie Ty's the 18th. My daughter's the 10th. You know what I mean? Special K birthday the same as mine. That's my big girl, man. Are you at work? Let's see how it's looking. You at work? But yeah, so you know, the dad said, niggas know I love trap shit. So for those who call it your CK trying to diss you a bozo for that. I vented it online, but you a bozo for that. You know what I mean? I ain't even, and I told him, whoever told me, tell me his information right, I ain't even ask him who, you know why? I don't even care, you're nobody, you heard? You're no name, you know? I was trying. Yeah, well, you know, stay safe, stay strong, whatever. You got your gloves on. If you ain't around nobody, the masks don't really matter. They got you us wearing masks and shit. But the masks don't really matter, you know? If you ain't swapping saliva or spit with nobody, you should be all right. What happened? 120 and 23 likes. Y'all better hit that like button, man. Ring that doorbell, stop playing, man. Are you in the medical field? Yeah, so you gotta garb up. But yeah, man, so with that said, you know, it is what it is. But let me get back to Stack Stone now. To Revive. Before Revive, so y'all just seen the Instagram when we was talking. Before that, me and Stack was talking shit. Said, yeah, CK, yo, this and that. Nigga, I know you can fight, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna knock you out. We was going at it. Said, nigga, I'm gonna break your jaw. I said, you can't break my jaw. I said, I'm gonna break your jaw. We was going back and forth on some Ali, Frazier and all that, but Stack my son, man. You know what I mean? That's my dog. You know what I mean? And I had to explain to him, yo, bro, don't nobody involve you in the beef that don't have nothing to do with you. That what took place ain't even got nothing to do with me. I was just thrown in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? And we started vibing. And Stack Stone's still hopeful, man. He's still thinking Blood Chronicles, and you know, he vibed with me, you know, about, you know, trying to, you know, make amends or Wildcats on and so forth. Like I told him, I said, yo, I never had a problem with him. He just went so far to the point where, you know what I mean, it's just only one certain way we're gonna be able to handle that. Because he's not going to be able to trust me. I'm not going to be able to trust him. So why even bother? You know what I mean? And I know he see me, he going to have to pop because he know me. You know what I mean? He going to have to pop because he know me. He know I'm not eating that. So, you know, Stack still like, yo, nah, hit me, Dave. Why nobody victimized Stack. Stack didn't get victimized. I admit she got a little touchy-feely in the hallway by the elevator, all that shit with me and him or whatever, but Stack threw a couple punches up, man, threw a couple punches at him. But in the joking, man, we wasn't even serious like that. I made that clear last time, or whatever case may be, because Stack don't want to hurt me, man. I don't want to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Simply put. So nobody victimized him. You know what I mean? He even said it. You know what I mean? That's a fact, King T. You know that. He even said it on the Instagram. He said, I ain't gonna lie, CK. I wanted to apologize to Casanova. He said, but shit just went left. You know what I mean? Stack is like that. Stack is not, you know what it is? Stack got a heart, bro. You know what I mean? He got a heart. So he like me, I got a heart. So that's why you see sometimes I go somewhere with a dude or when I see him, come on, CK, and you know what, bro, go ahead. Ain't nothing but because niggas is older now. So now it's more rational thinking than irrational. And because I'm a rational person now, and I got a good heart, I have a tendency of forgiving, you know what I mean, over just being cold-hearted and, you know, not willing to give a brother a chance. I'm going to give a brother a chance all the time. You know? I don't want to see nobody starve, see nobody hurt. I ain't trying to see nobody dead. That's a decision that you make for yourself, whether you live or you die. I'm not God. I'm not into that game of playing God unless you force me to play God. And if you force me to play God, that means that it's my life or your life. Simply put. Nah, hey yo, if I can get Stack on here, let me see if he gonna answer the phone. He gonna tell you that's been me and Stack goal for a long time, man. It was time when me, Stack, and Soul B was sitting down vibing talking about it, man. You know what I mean? So that's always been the focus. This is the reason why I brought Wildcat to the table. It's why I brought Killer Kev to the table, because this is my vision of the Blood Chronicles. KK, the, how do you say it? The unpredictable one. You know what I mean? Because he's wild. You know what I mean? Wildcat, predicate cutter. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my vision. The only problem with Cat and them, but not KK, but the only problem with Cat is the origin, like where you came from before Blood. What was you just snap? That's choppy and broke up. I don't know. No disrespect. I ain't trying to throw a shot at him. It's just choppy and broke up. We don't really know. You know what I mean? Like, you can say XYZ, but Killer Kev is verified. Niggas know where Killer Kev came from. I'm verified. They know where I came from before Blood. You know what I mean? I was a big Willie. I was a baller before Blood. You know what I mean? Stack Stone gonna tell you. He said it on the Instagram live. So I ain't gonna lie, CK, you and your brother King was bringing them texts to Brooklyn. And we was. The first niggas. This is the 80s. We were bringing Tech Nines to the joint. We were the first nigga who bringing the 32 clips and all that. You see the tech and then a long ass clip. We were the one doing that. You know what I mean? Then we start bringing the fucking the Mac 11s, which is about 10 inches bigger than the fucking Mac 10. You know what I'm saying? We started doing that. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, and don't get it twisted, you had niggas getting money and flappers, mainly the Jamaicans and the Panamanians. We was the first American family getting to that issue. Ask anybody. Then people around us started getting it. Some niggas was hustlers, some wasn't. Ice Coleon, salute. You know what I mean? But that's our status in flappers, just like Alpo and Rich Porter status in Harlem. They were the youngest niggas in charge in Harlem, but We was the youngest niggas in charge of Flappers in Brooklyn. Ask niggas. You know what I mean? We're the first American family and Flappers getting to it. You had niggas around as older dudes like Anthony Brown. Can't forget AB, like Anthony Brown getting to it. Him and Midget Markey, Lil Markey getting to it. You know what I'm saying? You had niggas like that. You had Polite. You had fucking it was the original team was T-Rock, Top, Polite, Knowledge, may he rest in peace. May Polite rest in peace. Micah and Killer Ben. That was the team right there. Because Ben and Polite was fucking with each other, was getting money together. Ben gets locked up and so on and so forth. I ain't gonna go into all that story, but their relationship ended while Ben was in jail. Other shit took place that I'm not gonna get into all that, but I know the true story of what's going on with all of it. These niggas are my friends. I grew up with these dudes. You know? Mr. C Brother Knowledge was my man like this. He ended up contracting HIV and he died of AIDS. Him and he killed my little homegirl Odell. Odell was his girl and he gave it to her too. She died of AIDS too. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day or whatever, let's not get it twisted, man. Like, I grew up with these dudes. These dudes are my friends. You know what I mean? Me and Ben was like this. Me and Ben was co-defendant on a couple cases. Just like me and Rozelle Rita. You know what I mean? A few niggas, you know, that's my back on the Fort Greene, man. Let's not get it twisted, man. You know what I mean? Farragut side, we got me, Square, everybody. I'm on them ends right there, whatever. But I was one of the dudes that was able to walk across from Farragut into Fort Greene and not get ate. Do your homework. You know what I mean? Do your homework. Squirrel's still alive. He quiet. He don't like to be out in the limelight. He just doing his thing. Whatever he living. Exactly. Sunset Farragut. 224. You know what I mean? 190 York, nigga. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Oh, you like the Ali track? That's what's up. You know what I mean? We got mad tracks. We're gonna start. Nitro is in control. Nitro he just dropping them as he's dropping now. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day or whatever, you know, that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? But you know, shout out to Tripe and G Mac, man. I know my little brother mad at me right now. He said, "Yo, CKO," he mad at me right now. I love you though, Tripe. Chill out, man. Give an old nigga a break, man. I did everything so perfect over the years. Let me have a flaw or two now, man. You know what I mean? You don't know. I've been home 18 years and it's hard. It's hard getting back to normal, man. When the whole time for 20 something plus years, 30 years damn near, everything was blood, 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 oppression, blood, 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 war, blood, 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 destruction, blood, blood, blood. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, give me my moment. I mean, of clarity. Let me get a little bit of clarity to the situation. Let it sit inside. I mean, let it sit inside a little bit. You know what I mean? Let me just get used to it for a little bit, man. Come on. I mean, have a heart, nigga. And that's it, man. You know how I do, man. When I care about somebody and I feel like they ain't honoring and shit like that or whatever, I gotta maneuver and, you know what I mean, get it out of my system before I hit this platform. If I hit the platform first, I'm gonna blow your ass up and you're gonna be mad at me. That ain't Tripe, that's anybody. I got my nigga Ice Cold. Nah, I mean, would you interview OG Mac? No, I would not do nothing with OG Mac. Don't ask me about OG Mac. I would not do nothing with OG Mac. You know what I mean? It's a couple of niggas I wouldn't do nothing with. You know what I mean? It's a couple of niggas unverified by Pete too. I have you know that. All right? So we ain't gonna get into that. There's a couple of niggas, and I ain't talking about Mr. Sex Money Murder or Hollywood and them. They valid. Too much you ever niggas. That's unverified by Pete. So you're getting online, you know what I mean? with a nigga nuts in your mouth and the nigga don't even know y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah. So stop claiming Blaze and all that. I'm gonna start putting you online. But then y'all don't be in my chat anyway. Y'all be in the other chat, yeah? So let's get that understood. No, that's all good. I wasn't mad like that. I'm just saying I wouldn't do nothing with him. I don't have a reason to do nothing with him. You know what I mean? He fell from grace. I'm leaving him where he at. Giving him an interview is giving him life. That's what these dudes don't understand. Don't y'all get it? You got niggas sitting behind door number 1 with hitting agendas, right? I had to be that nigga. You know what I mean? Like I was checking out Jazz are also bossy live. You see, he ain't trying to diss nobody, right? But what he said was true. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas that's claiming the fame didn't have more. They didn't put on more hits with the music than Wildcat. He put a lot of hits in. You know what I mean? I had more movies than he did because I was in population. I didn't have a choice. And I wasn't attacking. I was being attacked. You understand what I'm saying? But apart from that, a lot of other niggas can't stand in that boy's shadow. So nobody ain't dissing him. He's a shooter. He was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But shooters supposed to respect shooters. You know what I mean? Shooters don't do fraudulent shit and try to, decharacterize a shooter. You know what I'm saying? That's why you would hear me do a little dagger here and there, but I ain't trying to, yeah, Jazz was real right. That's my bro. Jazz was definitely real right. I call Jazza right now. Jazza with the shit. Who CK what? Where we going right now? Yeah, that type. Like I said, I don't breed sucker niggas. You know what I'm saying? Jazza gonna tell you, nah, nigga, our line is different. In our line, we respect you. We ain't gonna flip on you, but you only as good as your last bounce. You gotta be current, my nigga. And I ain't just talking about violence. You gotta be current. You gotta have a business. You gotta be situated. You know what I mean? That's why you see Jazzo. Jazzo always running around hustling. He's situated, man. I ain't saying illegal hustling. He hustle. If he gonna cut hair, if he gonna sell sneakers, if he gonna sell bottled water, he gonna do something to put $1 in his pocket. That's the Sean way. All right. So don't get mad at me. Get used to me, cause there's a whole nation of motherfuckers that's just like me that's out here doing legal shit now, t-shirt businesses to on the train selling candy bars, nigga. We gonna get to it. Why not? The FOI did it. FOI put together about $200-300 million selling bean pies and final calls. Why not us? Why wouldn't we? All right. All right. So understand that. Right now, I got somebody putting together. And I'm gonna say it on live because, like I said, if a nigga steal my ID, I'm extort you. I'm gonna ID, I'm extort you. I'm gonna extort your kids and everything else, nigga. I got the Damu Times coming out. It's gonna be a newspaper for our community. You know what I mean? And I'm only involving those. Yeah, we earned it. That's right. I'm only involving those who want to be involved. I ain't discriminating. You can be Billy. You can be Blazer. You can be what you want, right? But just come with a pure heart, man. Don't make me have to flip on you. Don't make the homies have to flip on you. But I'm gonna put it together, and we gonna roll out with it. I mean, for our community all around the world, you know. In fact, entrepreneurship is the mission, but not only that, I just feel like, you know what I mean, we can get more information across. You know what I mean? We can get more P-Dub across if we got the Damu Times. You know what I mean? Where, we got our section for education, job listings, what's going on currently in the community, all positivity. You're not gonna be sitting in there trying to send messages, do newspapers, and make us lose something. We're not doing that. You know what I mean? That ain't what we doing. All right. So if you think, oh yeah, boom, I just hit the homies. That ain't for the homies to be doing nothing illegal. It's for us to have our own newspaper, to have our own, you know what I mean, um, current affairs, our own scholastics. You know what I mean? Whoever, we deem to, be of excellence. We can have a section every month, and it can be a CK Speak section this month, next month. Let's talk about it. Mr. Sex Money Money Speaks. And everybody get a chance to drop a jewel. See, with the final call, they had Muhammad Speaks, and that was a guaranteed section locked down for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, which, of course, that was their teacher and their leader. But I'm going to have a section for all our teachers. For each month, depending on your level of excellence, you get on it with that section into which you get to speak. You know what I mean? All of us. You know what I mean? Jazzo speaks. Nah, we don't want that nigga to speak. That nigga have us like that. That nigga turned up. You know what I mean? But, Jazzo speaks. You know what I mean? Shaquell speaks. You know what I mean? And have it where, we can't be robbed of it. Because, they take anything that's black owned and black created. We can't be robbed on it. We don't mind sharing a percentage if somebody's going to put the bag up to help us get it situated and established. But I'm just telling y'all what it is. Yeah, you like that, right? You like that dope idea, right, homie? Come on, bro. I'm telling y'all what this shit do, man. But we just need niggas to calm the fuck down with the buffoonery and the dumb shit and come to the table. Because I'm going to eat regardless. It's already a situation on the table right now. You know what I mean? I ain't going to what, with who, this and that. But just know HBO and Netflix is in the conversation. All right? So y'all can keep playing if y'all want to, but don't say, oh, CK went for self, blah, blah, blah. Nah. That YouTube, we ain't worried about you. YouTube is a stepping stone. All right? Exactly. See, he said G-Sign Cleaning Services. That's already out here moving now. You know what I mean? That's already moving out. Homie already getting fucking contract from car dealers and all the rest of that shit. So that's already G-Sign Cleaning Services already moving right now. You know what I mean? So that ain't what it is. Niggas just don't realize that this is why I've been out here so long, man. Like I said on my live yesterday. Niggas don't know what I've been through, man. But day before yesterday, they don't know what I've been through. They don't know what I endured. You know what I mean? How much shit I had to motherfucking swallow. You know what I mean? Just to get by, man. To not catch a new case and do some dumb shit. You know what I mean? How many tails I had to tuck a bunch of tails, man. Knowing I dismantled this nigga. I'm like, but I couldn't let those that come behind me down. You know what I mean? Tribe said something this morning that made me laugh. I said some slick shit back to him, whatever, but he wasn't lying. Mad time niggas came and not really understanding the sacrifice I made, or not really understanding that they were about to get their whole family killed. Cause yeah, that don't change. That was really going hard to try to get under my skin. Yo, boom was just like, yeah, boom, yo, we gonna fade CK. Right? But he also said something that made sense. Right? If allegedly, according to John Woo, if SI made me food or what case may be or whatever, how could you fade what's already faded? I said, yeah, you know how many times niggas try to fade you? Snap. Yeah, and guess what though? How many times did they succeed? How many times did I pulled up dressed to impress? What's good? No, CK. It was a misunderstanding. Yeah, I thought so, homie. Don't let your brains be on this fucking wall. You know what I mean? Straight been down. You know what I mean? Niggas know they see that black trench coat come. They know how it was coming, nigga. Man, bam, bam, bam. Bam. Clint Eastwood, nigga. You know what I mean? Niggas know the last time it was a discrepancy. Niggas see me come to the door, my big chain flashing. They seen the trench coat. They knew this nigga CK ready to go in. Let's chill out. Yo, big homie, more or less, fuck all that. You know what I mean? What's good? Nigga, I'm hearing my name being called. What's happening, nigga? Oh, nah, you know, So we don't care. We don't know. I mean, not even this John Woo, just that he keep putting that out there. Like, he and people chat putting it out there. That's not true, bro. That's not true. You know what I mean? K9 got offended because I said, yo, yeah, I playing with him, yo. I ain't gotta check in with K9 when I'm in DC. He forgot how he played with me when CK. I come to New York, nigga. I ain't gotta check in, nigga. But you know how it is, man. Sometimes people reveal how they always felt. You know what I mean? When niggas was acting crazy with him, I always had, like, nigga, K, that's my dog. I never bad talked him at a tribe and said, nah, CK never bad talked that nigga. You know what I mean? Try to, yo, CK, why you fucking nigga? That's my nigga. You know what I mean? But he found it in his heart to get upset because I said, I don't have to go to DC and check in with him. It's a joke. I just got the phone with him when he's in Vegas. Yo, CK, yo, CK, motherfucker, I'm a slap machine. And we laughing and joking. So that was the joke. You in my city, you ain't checking niggas. So I ain't gotta check in. Playing with him, he got upset. But when he get over his emotional bullshit and stop crying like a little girl and all that shit, he gonna come on here and tell you, nah, nigga. When SI came home, he reached out to K9, and K9 reached out to me and put us on the phone. You know what I mean? The first thing SI did was apologize. Yo, CK, I didn't send that nigga at you. I just told him, yo, you an OG, holla at CK. You know what I mean? But dudes took that. Cause dudes ain't say it. They heard me say, yo, SI said that he told Benny to holler me here, OG. They tried to take that and remix it and put what they want on top of it. SI could have never made me fool and live to see a day. And I swear to God, wish nigga. Now I wish we'd have conversated that whole conversation. I wish we could have recorded that shit down. He said, "Yo, CK, I ain't gonna lie. You had the drop on me, nigga. I didn't even know who you was. I just seen a bunch of brand new cars pull up, and boom." He said, I'm glad we were the motherfucking Warren. You know what I mean? And that's a fact. And that's a diss him. That's my homie, nigga. That's why I got upset when niggas like, oh yeah, SI wasn't cool with them niggas. You know what I mean? And SI didn't waver a better eye with nobody. All right? So niggas wasn't on SI level, so we gonna kill that conversation. But just I'm just saying that at the end of the day or whatever. You know what I mean? Yo, who keep typing all this crazy shit down here, man? What was that? Leona Duggins. I don't know what you keep typing, but you about to get the boot. We don't do that. We don't do hieroglyphics and all that. I mean, yeah, definitely RIP SI. You know what I mean? I know I'm in SI relationship. You know what I mean? Nobody can tell me none of that shit. He came home. It's times he was in Harlem and Manhattan and club with Jim Jones and them, and they probably turned around and seen him on the phone. That's me. That's me on the phone with SI. Telling him, yo, be careful, bro. When they came, the feds came fucking with him the first time because he went out to the club, all that shit. Nigga, he called me, bro. He called me. You know what I mean? Yo, CK, yo, I think parole gonna violate me. Why? I think he was on the phone or something like that, whatever, and they heard him talking. You know what I mean? So don't get that shit twisted, my nigga. You know what I mean? Let me see something. Let me see something. I think this phone is, what the fuck is this? I hate when shit don't open up. But there we go. Let me see something, man. Excuse me, y'all. trying to see something. I'm actually trying to remember a name because I never erased it. I deleted it. But the last conversation, man, that man had, he hit me from a line, a female, hit me from a female line. And I saved it and I put her name and the SI next to it. And I'm hoping that file, I got a new phone, that's why I'm hoping that file is still there when he was like, yo, CK has SI, answer the phone. And then 2 days later, the incident happened where they killed him and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I be hating when dudes be trying to get on here fraudulent, not even knowing what's going on. You know what I mean? But I had her name backslash SI. So now I'm hoping that Google saved that because I did have a note at that time. I had the Android, I had a note at that time, you know? Some people starting to text me. Yeah, here come, let's see something. Let me try this shit. I hit him anyway, but at the end of the day, whatever, you know. So that's what it is. I'll eventually find that shit. It's in one of these joints. I find it, listen, nigga, boom, put it up there, and whoever's in tune with homie or this and that, they see the number, they're gonna say, yeah, CK down line. That was his number. You know what I'm saying? Dudes just be talking, nigga. I'm in tune with everybody. You can name a nigga, if he out in the street and he was somebody of importance, you can believe we had a conversation soon they came home. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, good morning, at the end of the day, you get what your hand call for according to your level of worth. You know what I mean? Bottom line, that's any man. You know what I mean? That's any man. According to your level of worth, how important you are to the table is what you get out of the table. Bottom line. That's what people don't understand. You can be well loved, because most of us are. You can be well loved, but it don't mean because you well loved it makes you a boss. You're gonna get a worker share if you a worker. You're gonna get a boss's share if you a boss. Because when I give the boss's share, he gonna take it and do what bosses do. Multiply that. That's it gonna multiply by 8. So now we have another table open. Can you understand basic English out there? You give a boss's share. You give a worker or a family member or a worker share. Because you're a family member, maybe you get more than the worker. Because the worker still brings something to the table. And the family member is there to take. Give me, I need, thank you. Oh, I love you. I'm sorry to bother you again, but that's what family do. But people that work, you give them their share according to their level of work. This is why you have different pay grades throughout life. Think about it. Now minimum wage $15 an hour, but you have different pay grades. So you get paid according to your pay grade or to your level of respect. All right? That's any man, nothing personal. Any man. And this is where little boys fall short. When you think like a little boy, then that's when you get it misconstrued to get it twisted. Like you earn or you deserve more than what you earn. If you was never on the table, why would you feel like somebody owe you something? You know what I mean? Why would you feel like somebody owe you something? You know? I seen a homie call me on Facebook. I hate when people call me on Facebook. You know? But why would you do that? Why would you feel like somebody owe you something? I mean, all right, let me see this right here. In a minute, I'm gonna take a caller, y'all. So give me like 5 seconds, and I'm gonna start taking callers. You know. But yeah, you gotta understand what this is about, man. You know what I mean? Life is truly what you make it. Try to make it a rose bed. Let's not make it, you know what I mean, a spike bed or a thorn bush. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Hey, Corey King, what's going on, man? It's Will calling from Seattle.
What's going on, beloved? How are you? You all right?
Yeah, man, I'm Corey King, to stand my ass in the damn cream.
No doubt.
Dude, man, I ain't trying to get that coronavirus. You know, I still gotta go to work, though.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, all right, bro? Just 1 second. What's good, bro?
That's brother. Yo, no, Shad just told me you was live, so I was calling trying to figure out where you live. I was trying to watch it real quick.
Yeah, you got to go to YouTube and type in my name. You know?
What is this? What's the name of the show?
It's 212 with Corey C.K. King.
I'm gonna check it out right now, bro.
All right, hold on. Before you do that, cause you live right now. Tell the world the name of your business.
Yeah, the name of my company is G-Shine Cleaning Service. I started in 2018, and I registered incorporated in the city of New Haven, Connecticut. And then in late 2018, I registered in the state of New York. So right now, G-Shine Cleaning Service is in Connecticut and New York State and New York City as well.
All right, so understand that all my hercs, bro, they legal. Ain't no illegal shit going on, none of that. We doing businesses, man. I mean, we doing good business for people who do good business. All right?
Sure, for sure.
All right, so
all right
salute.
now. That's out.
That's it, all I know, bro.
All right.
All right, so understand, man. Niggas say what they want, nigga. I'm living proof, homie.
R.I.P. That's out. Know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I'm living proof. All right. I came home and I changed the ways of many. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because dudes is taking full credit for situations that I did where they keep forgetting. Nigga, a part of our oath was to make change. A part of our whole direction, our whole game was to come home and make change. And then you come home and make change. It's your idea. Forget about me and Shaquell, right? Pimp too, I ain't dissing Pimp, but Pimp wasn't as mental as me and Quell was. Me and Quell had certain, like, Pimp dealt with like the reality of our situation, certain lingo, hood, security. He dealt with that. So that's not what people say. Everything I say something, I give you a fact. Oh, he tell this Pimp. Oh, okay. Everybody want to rep their barrel. That's not nothing to do with no barrel, and I'm definitely not dissing Pimp. Shout out to Pimp. But me and Quell, because our guard body background, this is our thing, to give back to the community, to give back to the children, so on and so forth. So this is our ideology and our ideologies and our school of thought, to come home and set up certain structures, you know, so that we can legitimize the situation and say, so be. So be came up with the Bulls. For those that don't know that, so I'm gonna let him break it down because he can do it in depth because it's his brainchild and his baby. But he came up with the Bulls, in which it was another non-profit to give to the community. By the way, shout out Sobe. You know what I mean? So let's not let dudes get too far fetched and act like this wasn't already a preordained thought or prescribed language that we already prescribed amongst the Hercs. So whether you Herc or you still Hercing or not, right? Let's not forget where certain schools of thought came from. Let's not forget that they was our overall agenda to come and legitimize things and become entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? And basically, you know what I mean? Fundamentalists, I want to say, to the community to help people get the right fundamentals so that they're not going back and forth through the doors of recidivism. All right? Let's not forget that. I see a lot of people tend to forget that, you know? So why I do is all this and that, and that. You ain't nothing if you the only provider, beloved. If you the only provider, then you ain't nothing. You just a person who's having his way right now. But if they knock you off, bye bye to your whole team. Your whole team gonna starve. You know why? Because they be relying on you anyway. You know what I mean? So understand that. All right? I can call more people in the fold, man. They got businesses, man, that own and operate 18-wheeler trucks and stuff like that fall under my banner. Because we ain't with the negativity. We ain't trying to catch indictments to be the savviest, legendary gangsters and killers and all the rest of that. That was a game plan from yesteryear. That was a game plan in the 80s, my nigga. These days, either you with it or you're not. Bottom line. And when I say with it, meaning either you with restructuring and redirecting our lives so that we are productive members of society, entrepreneurs, owners, small businesses that eventually turn into corporations. You know what I mean? See, people think because they doing certain things that they under the protection of this, you know what I mean? Natural salute. Are they under protection of that? Nah, my nigga. Niggas just ain't making you pay for the name yet. You know? I've heard people, yo, what gave you the right to use that name? What gave you the right to use that name? You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? So what's fair is fair. Let's keep it fair. Let's keep it on the table, man. It is what it is, man. You know? So with that said, man, you know, dudes need to get their weight up, man. You know? Stop thinking that it's all about you and you only. Nah. You know what I mean? We make the collective. I don't make the collective. We make the collective. Us, never them. You heard? It's about us. Us. And under my leadership, every act, every deed towards the structuring and restructuring of what we're trying to put together doesn't go unrecognized. You would never hear me say, oh, he only painted the wall, he ain't do nothing. That's not appreciating who appreciates you. And how many times I keep saying this? Think about it. 3 lives in a row, I keep talking about appreciating who appreciates you. Why? It's very important. And I want that point to get lost on y'all. Think about it. All this goes back to appreciating who appreciates you. I think I used that term this morning. I was talking to Trife, right? Why? Because I wanted him to understand, my nigga. The D can be this big or can be this big. You still have to appreciate the fact that somebody took their time out to invest in you. Somebody took the time out to believe in you. It might not have been my dream at that particular moment, but it was mandated and laid down years before. So because you came home and it's your dream, but I believed in your dream to the point that I was willing to march on the front line with you. Appreciate my little role, man. I know you're still on the phone, bro, but you call. I was in the middle of my spell. You know what I mean? Yeah, you call in the middle of my spiel, but it's you know you always welcome. You know I rock with you and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know I rock with you. But anyway, you want to say something to the world? Because right now I'm building right now, and I want people to understand what's going on here. Because I think.
Us as black men, man, I think we gotta create recreation.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying? That's why I hurt me when what's his name got killed. Missy Uncle. Missy Uncle died. If you see what he was trying to do, he bought a lot for like, I think it was like $2.4 million.
Mm.
Bought a lot, and he hired a whole bunch of dudes for the Roller 60 to work with. He gave a whole bunch of these dudes jobs and stuff. And you know what I mean? He did his job, and then he was gonna build a culture center for like a lot of the lower income people or whatever. He was gonna have like another what was it, like a recreation center, and he was trying to build like a black Silicon Valley.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? He was trying to build a black Silicon Valley, just like how they got Facebook and Google and YouTube and all that stuff. He was trying to build something like that. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to build like an economic infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? The dude was way ahead of his time, man.
Yeah, no
You
question.
know what I'm saying? So it was like, that's what hurt the most, you know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing now. Like, I'm not especially going talking about, I'm selling all these drugs and all this stuff. Dude, but you just call the police and take all that shit away from you and you ain't gonna have nothing in the hand.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's best for us to, you know what I'm saying, go the legal route and start having businesses. And once you do that, you create a legacy for your family. You know what I'm saying? When your kids get older and they follow in your footsteps and they're able to, you know what I'm saying, take over your business and then you become a old man. You know what I mean? And you just keep the flow going. Yeah, that's how a lot of white people are able to survive. They got, they create all these businesses and their kids can start running it when they get older. And they just keep that legacy going.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? That's how you develop wealth. I'd rather be a wealthy person than just be rich. You know what I'm saying? You can be rich and go broke real quick, but if you can develop wealth, that wealth is gonna last forever. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's what the main that's the goal that a lot of black people gotta that's what we gotta reach. But the thing is that
Hold on a minute, bro. Hold on 1 second. Hey, yo, bro. I'm not missing the question. Ain't no nigga airing me out. Niggas is lying and they doing everything else. Nigga, my life is an open book. I ain't once hid how I move, how I live. Like I just told dude, you see where I'm at. I mean, I'm laying my head in 450, homie. This is literally 450,000. I'm chilling. You know what I mean? Nigga just came home misguided instead of staying down and being loyal and waiting for shit to hit. You know what I'm saying? For shit to hit the right way. You know what I mean? You know, the hate took control, bro. Nobody can air me out. You know why? I can't be exposed, nigga. I'm already exposed for being the realest nigga you ever seen. All right? No sitting down and aiming. No rolling over. No taking no shorts. You know what I mean? I took a bunch of W's the same way I took a couple L's. But never took a short, though. You heard? So that's it. So don't ask no more questions about that. This ain't exactly. You can't expose the real. Like, don't ask no more questions about that. Nobody can't air me out. All this nigga do is make noise. You know what I mean? I put the solution to it on the table. That option was never taken. You know what I mean? So that's that. I ain't gonna keep talking about Wildcat. I'm not gonna get on here and try to verbally abuse him and that shit because I don't really have a beef with the nigga. He bugging on me. All right. Does that answer your question now? You can't expose the real, homie. You know what I mean? I am truly Brooklyn finest. All the real niggas in Brooklyn. CK, good job. You doing boom boom. What's that? CK, boom boom boom. Yo, we love you, homie. Yo, boom boom boom. Niggas ain't even focus on this kid. He's a kid to me. You know what I mean? So let's leave him alone. Let's not bring him up in my chat no more. Nobody can air me out. Can't expose the real, homie. You know what I mean? Niggas came home and seen what I do, homie. The same way before I went to jail, I was doing the same thing, man. Living swell, man. Living swell. You know what I mean? Can't you tell that? I got the MGM hoodie on, man. Can't you tell, man? That I play with that bag, homie. So I don't care what nobody talk about, man. You know what I mean? Even Alpo cursed me out a couple times. I asked him. He gonna say, nah, man, homie real, man. You know what I mean? Bottom line. So at the end of the day or whatever, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. He got me, yo, fuck nigga, this snap up. He thought I was dissing him. He realized that I wasn't dissing him. That I made it clear. I don't give a fuck what the fuck Alpo did. I wasn't getting money with him. It wasn't my business. Once he, so listen, my nigga, I ain't trying to get tangled up with you, bro. This is what I said. It's that I meant what I said. Boom. He seen what I said. He was like, yo, my bad. And one day I was playing music. He's on my live. He said, yo, you taking me back to the 80s. We bugging out or whatever. You know what I mean? And kept on moving past that. You know what I mean? But that's from niggas inboxing niggas. Yo, CK trying to diss you. To fight their battles, man. Poe ain't getting involved. Listen, bro, we know that. Listen to me, homie. What's the name? Mad Love. We know all that. That's not what I'm dealing with. I'm just trying to show you though, but niggas trying to send him at me. Yo, CK dissing you. And I know who did that. It wasn't Wildcat. I know who did that. But it's the principle that niggas tried that. But son know who I am. Son know my name from back in the 80s and all that. You know what I mean? Only thing that make niggas not fuck with him is the fact that he sat down and he ain't. But if he didn't tell, niggas would be fucking with Poe right now. You know what I mean? Because he really is a real nigga. He just did what he did for whatever he did. We don't know why. We don't care. I'm from Brooklyn. I don't give a fuck what the fuck he did in Harlem. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, at the end of the day, ask that nigga. He gonna say, nah, CK a real nigga, this and that. He just mad at me because I said some shit about not giving a fuck about him snitching and this and that. Just keep him away from me. He got mad at me. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, let's not get it misconstrued. Son is a murderer. Son is a killer. You know what I'm saying? And a certain niggas, he's a civilian, not knowing what he doing, had a conversation with him involving my name. You know what I mean? And son tried to get on my hill for a minute, and I said, listen, my nigga, we both from New York. What's good? He said, yeah, pull up, nigga. Cause you dissing me. I said, my nigga, I ain't say shit besides I don't give a fuck about what you did. That's it. You know what I mean? We don't have no business. You ain't my crime, boom, boom, boom. I don't give a fuck. Well, that ain't how it came to me. And my son said, I don't know your son, bro. You know what I mean? So your son could have said X, Y, Z either. And when he realized that what I said was a fact, he fell back off the bullshit, bro. But this is how I'm telling you how niggas work. Niggas, you civilian niggas, sometimes move like women, bro. Holes in the middle of men. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, let's not forget, whether he told on a million niggas, let's not forget son got the potential to kill again. So when y'all play certain games and do certain shit, niggas got to pay attention to what you're doing. Because let's not think because you did some behind the scenes shit, I don't know what you did. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Because you know CK don't fear no nigga. You know what I mean? You know? You know, I said, right, Mario Gray, tell me what time it is, bro. At the end of the day, whatever, let's not forget it, nigga. There's some niggas, right? And some niggas that's fucking with him right now. That's up there, yo, I don't fuck with the rats. This is all. And Poe in them niggas' pockets. He in their pockets right now. You know what I mean? You think he living comfortable and he riding the back of SUVs and that? You think he broke? The nigga ain't broke. Nigga got bread, man. Because niggas made sure he bread, man. Understand that. Niggas made sure he had bread. You know what I mean? But for a nigga like me, I came home and I earned everything that I ever put around my neck and my fingers and my kid's mouth. I had to earn that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But in the process of me earning, I helped my brothers earn. And I ain't just talking about Shines and Hurts, because you got Stones and Billies and, Hat Boys that's going to say, nah, nigga, you can credit this to CK. CK helped me get this. He put me on my feet, and I took it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm making. That's why I keep going back to that point. Appreciate who appreciates you. If a nigga around you and he keep asking questions, he's probably trying to learn. But if a nigga around you, he keep asking you for shit, He's trying to burn your pockets and everything that you work for. And he might clap in the back of your neck. All right? Understand that. All right? Different strokes for different folks. Sunset Free Guy Fishing Facts. Know what I mean? That's it. I ain't saying nothing to sing praises at Alpo. I ain't saying nothing to this Alpo. I'm just saying at the end of the day, I peep. You know what I mean? What niggas did though. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm talking about you, fat boy. You know what I mean? Try to send a nigga in my direction like a nigga can't recognize child's play when an amateur do something. You know what I mean? Not knowing that I'm really who I'm supposed to be. I'm who I am, nigga. And I answer all call outs. You know what I mean? But that's what niggas do. Niggas send praises. Niggas send praises at these niggas, not knowing that, nigga, you should be praising me, nigga. You should be praising me because I made it possible for motherfuckers to win. I made it possible for niggas to win out here, bro. But niggas in the industry wasn't fucking with the streets no more. I'm in the industry moving around. Niggas see me moving around, so it made them feel comfortable to other niggas moving around. This before Terror Squad Pistol P came on. That's my son. I'm gonna walk the yard with him in a minute. I'm gonna walk the yard with Pistol Pete in a minute. That's my son. You know what I mean? That's my son. I see him doing this thing. Fucking good idea. See, he doing what he's supposed to do. You know what I mean? He doing what he's supposed to do. But for whoever called it, I'm gonna let you call in a minute. Let me finish doing my spell. Because it's distracting me. Hold on, right? But understand it, like, a lot of niggas don't understand. Like, whoever that is, I'll let you call back in a minute. Give me 5 minutes to finish doing what I'm doing. Because I don't want to have you, like I just had the brother on the phone sitting there. I don't want to have the just sitting on the phone while I'm talking. Right? But at the end of the day, bro, my thing is this right here, right? Real niggas wait their turn. Pete been running around with Fat Joe forever. You know what I mean? He been running around with Fat Joe forever. You won't see him getting frustrated. You ain't see them having fallouts, saying that Fat Joe was shitting on him, this and that. Of course, Fat Joe looked out for him, but Fat Joe ain't give him that much. He ain't give him $10 million because he can't. You can't just give a nigga all your hard-earned bread without recouping something back. You always got to recoup. But what Pete did was he was loyal. He stayed there. He stayed down on case maybe whatever. And in return, he always got Fat Joe on speed dial because he came home as that man brother, bro. Pete didn't come home trying to squeeze Fat Joe. And he came home because that's his man, that's his brother. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I expected out of other niggas. This is what niggas expect out of me. You know what I'm saying? You don't come home trying to disrupt the program. You know what you're doing? You're being a nigga. This is the two different difference of a nigga. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's and that, blah, 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 blah. Now, when you a brother, a black man, or my nigga, it's different from you being a nigga, a person of no origin and no education. That's what niggas do. Niggas turn around and do nigga shit. You ever heard that? When you nigga rig something, instead of you fixing the cabinet, you nigga rig it. You put a hanger something on it where it's holding the cabinet up, the cabinet door up, but now the door is lit. When you look, you can see a little play on the top of the cabinet where you can almost see inside the cabinet because you nigga rigged the cabinet door. Instead of asking for help, I mean, some man gonna go and fuck a rat, no doubt. Like, instead of fixing the door, asking for help to fix the door, you rather selfishly just nigga rig it. You know what I mean? To have everything, that's my nigga Fatty caller. To have everything to yourself. You know what I mean? And this is where we go wrong as black people. We gotta have everything to ourselves. We gotta disrupt the next nigga shit. You know what I mean? Let me see what the homie wants. What's good, Fatty?
Ain't shit, what's poppin' with you, nigga?
Ain't that I'm on live right now, vibing with the people and shit.
Oh, okay, alright. I'm just checking on you, man. Make sure you guys doing that Corona shit and all that, man.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I love you, man. I'm here, man. Hey, you want to shout somebody out?
Oh, nah, you know, I'm good. Yo, I know you boys just
I'm gonna call you back when I finish.
All right, cool.
All right, so you see, that's what I'm saying. She had a homie said he'd call me, make sure I'm good during the coronavirus. That's my day one. Fatty been in my mama house, all the rest of that shit. That's Killer Cab, homie. Fatty's our big homie. Fatty love us. He check on us. When me and Killer Cab was arguing, Fatty call, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference, man. You know what I mean? Day one, Brooklyn, Brownsville. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, whatever, that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? And guess what? That phone call actually made me feel good. You know why? Because Fatty don't really watch that video. So yo, look this. He's not looking. Somebody had to call him. Yo, it's KK and I'm bugging. You know what I mean? Is that scheme? Scheme team was good. Salute. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing. Salute, beloved. So at the end of the day, whatever, it is what it is, man. You know? It is what it is, man. Oh, luck off parole, that's just up. That's just up. Till his ass stay off parole. But you understand what I'm saying? So let's not keep going back and forth with the jargon. Like I said, we were doing a lot. People bought Wildcat. What's up with Wildcat? Nigga, ain't nobody paying Wildcat no more, man. At some point, Wildcat gonna realize that he bugging out and shit, man. You know what I mean? Nobody care about that shit no more, my nigga. You know what I mean? Come on. You see Schemo in here. Me and Schemo don't always agree on shit, my nigga. But he gonna respect me, you know why? I did things around him, with him, for him, that he know CK is who he is, man. CK ain't no bullshit. CK ain't acting like these other niggas like he the big homie of the whole wide world, and nobody can say nothing to him or everybody can answer to him. I've never been like that. I've never been like that. Schemo to XYZ, and I'm looking at a man in front of me. I don't see no little homie and none of that shit. I mentioned that's my little homie because that's a title and a phrase that we give to our little brothers. But when I deal with him, I deal with a man in front of me. Ain't no blood standing in front of me. Ain't no crip in front of me. Ain't no nothing. Ain't no fucking none of that. It's just a man, and man, this man have an understanding based off of what our understanding is based off of. That's that. After we do our business, then the homie, the blood, the little homie, however you want to call it, comes back into play. But when I'm dealing with you, I'm dealing with you from man to man, dealing with Sean or you dealing with Corey, and that's that. You know what I mean? Ain't no in betweens and all that. Ain't no, yeah, that's the homie. So, nigga, if you come to me on blood time, I'm going to deal with you on blood time, but we're not going to do business. Bottom line. You know what I mean? We're not going to do business. I am Mike, what I tell you about that Schemo shit, don't do that. Don't call him a bum, none of that. Stop. You know what I mean? At the end of the day or whatever, what we not going to do is we not going to keep getting stagnated on the unimportant shit, because we got more important shit to do, like teaching our youth, man, to put guns down. I'm watching the news. I'm saying, damn, it's a coronavirus pandemic going on, and niggas are still killing niggas. Niggas are still killing niggas, man. Niggas is dying left, right. You know, it's crazy, man. Niggas are still killing each other. So we got to worry about the police, the government, coronavirus, and we still got to worry about the black man killing the black man. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? We got to worry about the coronavirus, the police, the government, and we still have to worry about the black man killing the black man. Ain't that crazy? Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. So yeah, shit is kind of crazy, man. This shit is really crazy out here, man. Niggas don't even get the picture. They're too busy trying to be slick, savvy, and the toughest nigga in the world that you don't realize. Nigga, when they get this coronavirus shows you, when they get ready to shut shit down, we're already mentally enslaved. We in chains mentally. You know what I mean? When they get ready to shut shit down, it just shows you in a New York moment, they can shut the world down. Let's make America great again. So let's decide, they say, you know what? It's time to make it great right now. Put them back in captivity. Put them in slavery. I'm a dead man. And people just think like me and feel like me, that's a rebel like me, is going to be dead. You know why? We not going in captivity. You're not putting a chain around my neck. You're not putting a chain around my ankle. I will not be your motherfucking house nigga or your field nigga. But y'all don't get it. You know why? Y'all too busy trying to be who y'all want to be instead of being who y'all should be. Instead of being accountable for the community. You know what I mean? If you Muslim, then be accountable to Islam. If you Christian, then be accountable to Christianity. If you a gang member, then be accountable to your gang. But not bing, 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 bing. Nah. Yo, bro, what? Yo, you got your GED? Nah, well, bro, get that, bro. Wow. I know we in the street, it's not a game, but yo, bro, like, how do you move on? How do you take care of your family? Do you want your kids out here asking somebody to roll them up a blunt? That's what happened when you use your sons, like your homeboy, you smoke with your son. You telling him he can do whatever he want and doesn't have to motherfucking be answered to. That's what you do. For all you fathers and you mothers out there that's smoking weed with your sons and your daughters, you teaching them how to be little niggers. Yeah. You know what I mean? Understand that. So while you sitting there, nah, son, that's my son. Nah, that's my son. Yeah, that's little Corey Jr. right there. Right, son? He's watching everything. So now you smoking weed with him. Next, you can't get mad if he want to fuck your bitch because you sharing everything else with him. So he look, I ain't gonna lie, man. My pop's kind of old, nigga. That bitch got the fatty right there. I'm busting that. He ain't gonna care, man. My pop share everything. Now you having a fallout with your son. Because even you done popped his chick or he done popped your chick. Yeah. Let's be real. You want to call a spade a spade? Let's call a spade, my nigga. Yeah, nigga. Like I said, nigga. CK the Billionaire, my nigga. Jack that. Facts, facts, facts. All the way through, man. You know what I'm saying? So stop treating your motherfucking kids like they're the nigga that grew up in the building next door, man. That is not your homeboy. That's your son. That's your child. And should be treated as so. Even when he becomes 30 years old. Treat your child like your child, nigga. Not like your motherfucker homeboy. Alright? Cut this bullshit out that y'all got going on. Misleading your motherfucking kids and turn them into little fucking hooligans and thugs. Let's do that. Top of the game, 212 with me.
212. Yeah, yo, what's good? What's good, bro? How you?
I'm good, beloved man. I feel like building this morning, man. That's all, you know.
Yeah, I hear you doing your thing, man. I want to salute you, man. That cleaning service, that type of shit, like that's what niggas need, man. You know, niggas come home, niggas got jobs, they ain't gotta go back to the street. That's real shit, man. I salute you on that, bro.
And guess what, bro? My niggas been doing that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I ain't the only nigga that got a construction company or entertainment company. I ain't the only person that run around in the community and do shit for the kids. Nigga, all my niggas do that shit. Any hurt you run into, you know what I mean? You see you see the store in the Bronx, right? That's really spanking them store. They just bought me on because them CK, come on. And I guess what? I ain't been back and forth to the store in months. You know why? Because I'm so busy trying to put my time in with other homies to show them how to restructure their businesses that I ain't sat down and did nothing for myself because it's not about me. It's about us the whole. Turn your back on us a little bit, right? It's about the whole. It ain't about the individual. And this is what dudes don't get. Like, they want to be so quick to pass judgment, but like I said, you don't know what I go through, man, on a day-to-day basis. You don't know my phone ring, you know, son said, I got 4 companies and I'm 30. That's what's up. You know what I mean? You need 5 more. Jay Prince told me if you got one lane and you rely on that lane, you a dead man. Not physically, but in terms of finance, you're a dead man. Because if that lane die, guess what happens? You don't have another business supporting that business. So, because once you have a business supporting that business, they begin to support each other. And that currency and flow keeps both businesses alive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly.
Like you said, like if it's just one man eating and he go down, the whole crew gonna fall because ain't nobody that's there to hold it up because you just spoon feeding niggas and not showing niggas the way. Like, you know what I mean?
My nigga. See, you get it. This is the reason why I tell dudes. I said, yo, me and Ice Coleone get tight over YouTube. We got tight because we talk about things that ever niggas don't. Behind the scene, we talk about shit that niggas don't talk about. He got a problem, an issue. He call me, yo, CK, what's up, boom? This is what I'm going through. I might have him ask you, busy, boom, yo, I'm thinking, what you think about this? It's a different when you're trying to bond with a dude and become that dude's brother. Because I want to be your brother, but I also want to be your friend. Why? It's just like being, in a relationship with a woman. You trying to be a boyfriend, but you didn't become a friend. So therefore, shit is guaranteed to break up like a fucking pool table because you don't have no basis on learning your man, learning your homeboy, learning your girlfriend, learning your sister. You gotta become your brother. Biologically, same mother, same father. Learn how to become his friend before you become just his sibling. Because if not, you don't have no understanding, and that nigga will kill you like a nigga in the street because you don't know each other.
Right, yeah, shit. He'll turn his
Understand
back
that.
on you, snake you, man.
Yeah.
Man, he'll snake you, man.
Understand
Eventually, in the
that.
long run, he gonna do some bullshit.
Facts.
Man. But how you though, man? Anything healthy, bro? I just wanted to chat in with you, man.
Bro, I'm macking, bro. I ain't got no complaints. I ain't upset with nobody. I ain't going to no stress right now. My checks are still being cut, so I ain't got no worries right now. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. My baby moms, they understand that there's a pandemic going on. They ain't killing me with the wants and I mean and stuff like that or whatever. Only necessities, only I respect that. My baby mama called me the other day. My daughter phone, the dog was fucking with it, whatever. I guess it's wet inside. I don't know what happened, but something happened with her phone. And they were like, yo, listen, we just need you to let me be, let me get on the account and I'm gonna get her phone. I'm gonna get her phone. I'm gonna do that. And that made me so proud, you know why? Because normally she'd be like, yo, your daughter need a phone, get that. She said, yo, listen, I just need to be authorize me on the account and I'm gonna buy the phone for her. All right. I didn't do it though because you know what I mean? Like certain things you don't do that. The phone, this and that. I got 5 lines on it's a corporate line. I got 5 lines on it. Right now, only 2 is being used. While my son did what he did with his phone, he just never like recuperated with the line. Once you do it once, twice, that's over. I ain't gonna keep playing phone games with you. So it's really 2 lines. So it's 3 lines left. I don't want cause I did it with my Netflix account and I gave it to my mom's and that's it's a couple profiles over here. I gave it to my daughter. It's 4 profiles she put on there, which is her little sister. So she have a right. It's her little sisters. It's showing me that she gonna take care of her family. So I ain't get mad, but I'm just saying I gotta make sure when it comes to phone and shit like that, whatever shit that affects your credit, shit like that. You gotta be careful with that. You know what I mean? So I gave it a solution. Yo, listen, call me on 3-way and I'll approve for whatever. Because if you're gonna buy a phone, you don't really need access to my account. You just can go to the phone store and get a phone and have them do a swap back. You know what I mean? I don't want you doing upgrades on my shit and all that without my permission. That's where I'm getting at it with it. You know what I mean?
But if you're gonna put them on your account, they're gonna need your account number and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and that's what I'm not gonna do because I don't want nobody taking liberties. That's my kid mom, so she gonna feel like she have a right, and she gonna do some shit that I ain't gonna agree with. And we've been fighting like cats and dogs. We've been agreeing the last 10 years. I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? We get to fighting and shit. I fuck her little yellow ass up. No, I'm joking. You know what I'm saying? But so that's what it is. So that's why I'm going so hard, man. Because you got a lot of dudes that think that they politically sound and mathematically correct, and they not, man. Smoking weed with your son, you know what I mean, and your daughter for that matter. Now y'all remember the case when the little dudes end up wilding on the dude in the park, this and that, and come to find out that's supposed to be his daughter he was fucking and all that. Shit like shit like that happened because that's where it come from. Niggas smoking weed with their daughters, so on and so forth, and niggas' mind is twisted, so she probably he watching the ass, and you know what I mean? I don't even know if he was a stepdad or the father, but at the end of the day, what woman allows a nigga to smoke weed with her daughter? It's like me and my stepdaughter smoking weed all of a sudden and hanging out and this and that. Cause nigga, a part of smoking weed come comfortability. I don't know about y'all, but weed makes me horny. I don't smoke weed because it makes me horny. I want to fuck. You know what I mean? So let's be real. That's the fact. So let's be real. Why would I want to blow trees with somebody, right? Another female. She's not biologically my daughter. She's somebody else's daughter. She get up and that ass is fat like a motherfucker. I'm smoking weed. I'm high. She's comfortable smoking weed with you. Ain't nothing, Tracy, was good. Oh, Tracy, you in here? What up? What up? What up? Right? Nah. See, you taking it as a bug. I'm giving you real facts though. What nigga is that comfortable that you're smoking weed with what's supposed to be your daughter, your son? It don't make sense. Because now you telling them, yo, listen, this is what it's hitting for, and this is what we gonna do. It's okay for you to do this way here, cause I'm your friend. Parenting just went out the window. Because your old ass want this young nigga to light you up and give you a spliff. You know what I mean? Let's be real, man. You can't. It's unacceptable, man. It's unacceptable. You know what I mean? And dude needs to understand that. You know?
Yeah, he should be sitting down with them and, schooling them, giving them some game and all that, man.
Facts. Cincinnati, salute. I see you in there. I see my nephew Tracy in here. Tracy, what's good, baby? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna wake Jazzo ass up in a minute. He probably was up all night because he's staying in the lab. I'm gonna wake him up in a minute. But that's what I'm saying. Like, at one point, and I'm saying we, as black men, when do we learn, nigga, that shit is not acceptable, man. Stop getting around these young kids and vibing with them and hanging out with them. You want to smoke weed with them. You want to drink on the corner with them. Because it open doors, man. It opened all the wrong doors. Let's be real.
Hey, let me ask you a question though. I think like you'll be good for like going to like the juvenile jails and the youngins. Like you sit down and chop it up with them and tell them your experience. And I think they will learn from that. They'll take something from that. I think that'll be good for your OGs to do that.
Nah, that's a real way to make it right now. Remember, I was supposed to have went to Ohio, other place to do that, or whatever case may be, but with everything that's going on, a pandemic or whatever, is on hold. When we get back to that point, definitely, man. This is what Rick Martin was talking about. He was basically telling the dude to get all his articles and get certified with a nonprofit so that I can go around and do those things, and I'm certified to do so. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he was talking about. This is the Jew that my OG was dropping on me. But man, even you still fairly young, Ice. Think about it. How many older dudes my age really sit around with you, didn't give you no information, smoke weed with you, vibe with you, put negative shit in the air, and then seeing you like, yo, what's up, little nigga? Yo, you got weed? Light me up. And your mind is old ass nigga. Fuck, I'm lighting you up for, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta laugh. Look, he's like, yeah, that's a fact. It's about.
Well, I had OGs that I smoked with, and they did build with me too. It wasn't just about the bud. It's just, that's what we was into. You know what I mean? But it's niggas who smoke bud, and they still got, the train of thought is still right. It's not about the weed. You know what I mean?
Facts. So that's all that is, man. So when dudes see me not really responding to certain dudes, that's because the niggas are no name. It's a non-factor, bro. I don't gotta respond to nobody. I'm gonna respond to the youth, though. I'm gonna tell the youth when they doing something wrong. See, I can give your information. You know why? I was a kingpin before. I sold drugs before. I sold bricks before. You know what I mean? Bottom line, I never sold guns. Thank God, because that probably gave me 1,000,000 years. But I sold bricks before. You know what I mean? I sold hundreds of pounds of weed before, this and that in my past. You know what I mean? So when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking through experience. I'm talking to y'all as, for y'all to use me as a stepping stone to greatness, man. Look at my mistakes that I made. Take from my shortcomings. You know what I mean? And turn all my negatives into positives, man. Selling drugs, committing crimes, it's not the way, yo. I'm not gonna even give the youth that impression. But I'm a human being. You won't see me lip wrestle or probably pluck with somebody or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm a human being. I ain't gonna let anybody run over me. You know what I mean? I'm an OG, not an old man. You know what I mean? So ain't nobody gonna run over me. There's some niggas that's around that's gonna say, nah, I ain't gonna lie. The old nigga fights. The nigga gonna fight you. Win or lose, nigga gonna fight. You know what I mean? Bottom line. So I'm not coming to you like I'm, Reverend Butts or nobody. I ain't, you know what I mean? Al Sharpton. I'm a little bit deeper than Al Sharpton. You know why? I'm one of y'all. I'm the people. So listen to the people, talk to the people. You know what I mean? Son said I smoke bud because it's free. Listen to me, bro. I'm not mad at that. I'm not talking about people who smoke weed. I'm talking about people who smoke with their children and their stepchildren, man. That's what I'm talking about. Do y'all know that they say that when people smoke weed? No, I'm going to answer that. I'm going to say it. Don't you know that weed is like a traumatic experience when you boning? It just makes the vibe totally different. Like what regular is turn into, and you know what I mean? So think about it now. When you always smoking, whether you a female with this little nigga or this little female, and boom, yo, I know Miss Linda got some. We're gonna smoke with Miss Linda. Eventually, Miss Linda started to look when you get up and there's a bulge in your pants, or she opened the door with a t-shirt and no bra on, and the nipples is like this. And she ain't think about you at that moment, but you're smoking weed, you're having conversation, and eventually people start to sympathize with each other. Because it ain't gotta be a crybaby, but when you begin to learn a person because you're always around them and you're talk, you begin to sympathize with them for the thing that they may have experienced and went through, for the thing that they not know. Some people just got negative intentions. And this is how you see young niggas with older women. This is how you see older niggas with younger females, or vice versa. You know what I mean? I just said the vice versa anyway, but this is why you see it like that. Because weed and alcohol bring people that you normally wouldn't deal with into your cipher. You know what I'm saying? Weed and alcohol bring people that you normally wouldn't deal with into your cipher. Why? It's they social drug. Alcohol is a drug too. So because they're social drugs, people often use them as a medium to socialize. This is why you see some of this is why you see some of these dusty cornball niggas with the bad chick. Because the bad chick was the weed customer. So from hard day to day buying weed, hey, what's up? How you doing? How you doing, Sonia? You good? Yeah, but watch what's up. It's not all right. It's not. I check you out. You looking fresh. You looking nice. That compliment right there is enough to get a dusty, dirty nigga and a bad bitch drawers. Hey, the fact is a fact. Think about it. 10 years ago, I was the weed man. I was the nigga with the plates. I had my little man, them selling 3.5s on the block. You know what I mean? Had the whole motorcycle club coming. Everybody buying a 3.5 at the time. And they were $60. I was selling for 50. So everybody came to me because I had the gas for $50. And then niggas said it for 60, 65. And they said it was trash. I was that guy. So people was coming to me, yo, hey CK, how you doing tonight? I know, Antoine was out there doing the numbers, but yo, could I deal directly with you? You know, my youngins, they a little wild. I get stupid sometimes. So they come to me and yeah, you can deal with me direct. And for them dealing with me direct, you know how many females came out of left field and said, yo, I've been wanting to give you this pussy for a long time, nigga. What's good? And I'm just got through sitting there watching the burn. And she just come out, man, the weed gave her come. She just came out and said it. And I'm like, yo, what? Introducing Willard. You know what I mean? And I took it because it was offered. But before I beat and I whooped it out, she had played with it, but said, nah, you know what, nigga? No, hit the spliff a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? I tell you what. I go on my little stash, roll my little pin joint. I smoke joints, man. I don't smoke blunt. I smoke a joint though. You know what I mean? Boom, and I hit the blunt, put it out. Antoine, somebody gonna get that because I ain't smoking no more. I just hit just enough to get that buzz, and we went in for 45 minutes. Never had no long Sons of Hu Tay Tay. Never had no long, drawn out conversation or none of that. Just, hey, how you doing? You good? All right, the kids, all right. And then one day she come, you good, man? Yeah, I'm stressed out, man. It's not, man, you know, me and my man broke up. This is the seed. She planting the seed. Oh, word, damn, shorty got the fatty. She pretty. Oh, nice. She's telling you just the weed, man. Me and my man broke up. You know what I mean? So now it comes from that to, hey, CK, do me a favor, what? I ain't go to the bank. Yo, let me get a 3.5. They call it eighth. Let me get an eighth, and I'll bring the money back to you, this and that. You hungry? You want some breakfast or something? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because I'm not on that time with her. And she come back, yo, what's up? Where your girl? I never see your girl. Now you on point. Oh, yeah, shorty trying to bone. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Since it's big, bro, then he got game. I got game, bro. Trust me, I got game, nigga. You know what I mean? Trust me, nigga. I talk none of her drawers, nigga. You know what I mean? Anyway, at the end of the day, you know, but this is where the bullshit coming at, man. You know? You ain't saying that I'm just telling y'all. I tell my chick, yo, listen, man, do me a favor, what? Put a cap on all that drinking with anybody. You go to the club or whatever, you and your girls do y'all. You know what I mean? You already know, shine to the hat. You know what I mean? Here, boom, make sure you got bread. Make sure y'all got your own liquor. Don't have no nigga buying your liquor. Why? Because alcohol makes you socialize. And where you just, all right, nigga, I got niggas talking, you will see a nigga getting after you, all right, yeah, all right, you double, but now, what's up, shorty? But where your homegirls at? Yo, Oh, they good, how you doing? So now you don't realize it, but you're starting to build a relationship with a nigga you don't know from a hole in Adam. Because of that one night in the club and you gave him rhythm and you talking. So yeah, man. You know what I mean? Listen to an old crazy nigga. You can learn some things. You heard? And that's it. A lot of time our women don't want to take to it. Oh, nah, you know, this and that. Yo, you be bugging. Yo, you jealous. It ain't jealousy. It's called knowing what the fuck going on. I'm a street nigga. I'm for the streets. I know how much skins I didn't smash just knowing the terrain and knowing when to say the right thing at the right time. Simple. Forget me selling weed. You can see a female always, yeah, her man beating that shit right. And when she, hey, how you doing? Hey. From hey, yeah, he fucking up now. Get that. Come back, boom, you good? Boom, yeah. I'm used to you always seeing you vibing and happy and smiling. You know, I don't like it. What's up? He mistreating you, this and that. Nah, we good. So yeah, you saying it now, but eventually you'll tell the truth. You can tell? Yeah, I can tell. Anyway, you be safe. I don't want nobody to say that they seen you in the corner talking to me and all that. Peace, all right? All right, yeah, you mad cool though. What? Amen. There too, I'm gonna be killing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you how it goes, man. You know what I mean? People, that made that sense as a smooth operator. People that's articulate, people that's very observant, know when to say what they need to say to get what they want. Is you dumb nigga to be sitting right there and shorty all but got her breast out like nigga here. And you, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, all into the weed instead of being into the female. You know what I mean? But that is one scenario. But the main thing I want to focus on is, you know what I mean? Stop treating these young niggas like they your motherfucking equal, man. You know what I mean? They're younger than you, give them food for thought. Let them be equals with their peers. But if a young dude is a businessman, of course he's an equal because he's thinking how you think. He think like a grown man. If he's thinking like a young boy, he's still in the rah-rah time, that's a little kid, nigga. You school him, you get the fuck away from him before he puts you in trouble, before he clap you with some crazy shit because he has no direction and he lacked application. He lacked the ability to apply. That's what application means. He lacks application, the ability to apply the things that are important, like morals and principles. You know what I'm saying? Understand that, man. I'm getting ready to end this live, y'all. I mean, I think I said enough. We've been on 2 hours, you know? But yeah, man, you gotta pay attention to what's going on out here, man. Stop with the guns and all that. It's not making no sense. You know what I mean? We got a pandemic going on. We still killing each other. You know, stop misleading the youth, whether it be biological, your child or not, a little female on the street. Let her have a youth, bro. Because once you start boning anyway, you're going to try to impose old rules on a young soul. You don't want you over here. Yo, I don't need you doing this right here, this and that. Let me tell you something. The biggest problem I see with your young people while I'm on this topic. Nigga said salute, pops. Right? This is the biggest problem I have with the younger generation, man. Stop letting your fucking girl hang out with your fucking man, stupid. This same shit. We hanging out, man, your girl. This is your girl, not mine. We smoking weed, we doing shit, this and that, boom, boom. She get up. Shit looking like prime ribs back there. I'm like, damn, I know son be hitting that shit. I need to be killing that. What you say? I know my son be killing that shit. What you talking about? Cause she high and being giddy and goofy and shit. Nah, I'm saying, you know, come on, don't act stupid. You know that shit crazy back there. I know my man killing that. That's what niggas do. I've seen it with my own eyes. I heard it with my own ears. You know what I mean? And niggas is like, niggas is just like, stupid, man. Y'all stupid. Oh, nah, this is my best friend. How this little nigga running around here with the chain and the whip is her best friend, my nigga. Don't you know best friends, even homos, end up fucking bad bitches? It's life, bro. You know what I mean? It's life, man. You know, I ain't Mike. Chill it out, man. You used to be a CK fan. I see you on the other side. Why you even in here? Get out of here. Beat it. At the end of the day or whatever, and for the record, nobody just saved nobody's life. We was blood. That means that we did what we had to do, nigga. So cut it out. Beat it. But at the end of the day or whatever, stop doing that goofy shit, y'all. I'm driving all downtown. I'm looking. I'm seeing the next nigga walking with the next nigga girl. And so I deliberately pull up and say something. Yo, what's up? Your girl, what you doing? Ain't that we walking? This and that, vibing, talking. Vibing and talking with the next nigga girl. You too, ladies. Don't have no broad walking around with your man talking about they best friends, man. You know how many times best friends become a little bit more than best friends, man? So stop that, man. Your young motherfucker is crazy, man. But that comes from the old whores, male and female, telling y'all that it's all right to have intimate conversations and outer relationships outside of their relationships. You know what I mean? Every time people say, oh, nah, that's that, man, we just mad cool, it's and that. Nigga, y'all fucked before. You can't be mad cool. Come on. If I do it, I'm being a whore and I'm cheating. But when you do it, it's okay. Hey, come on, man. Oh, no, we just cool. That's just a moment in time. Get the fuck out of here. But don't get me wrong. Women are strange creatures. When women cut you off, most of them cut you off. You done. I done dealt with some female that they say you dead. Nigga, I didn't. Oh, but I remember that shit. What's that shit called? What you call it? Records. And that nigga was like, ooh, howl at the moon. All them, but holler at the moon. And so like, I ain't gonna lie, the dick is good, nigga, but we done. We can't never do that no more. And Woody ain't never fucked with a nigga before. That kills that theory. That kills that theory about once you hit once, you can hit twice. You know what I mean? I know I got game in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? But some women are just like that. When they done with you, they done with you. but the man not done. So now you opening the door for a nigga to disrespect your man when you talking and this and that. And, oh, how you doing? Oh, hi. He grab your hair with both hands. And your man is like this. Cause he wild out. He wild out. He's the dummy because now he's going to jail for 125.25 or 120.20. You know what I mean? And for what? For what? You know what I mean? Because you can't control what the next person doing, but you was under the belief that that's my friend. He's just a friend. That's my friend. But men are cocky and arrogant. Let's be real. If I see somebody walking with something that I just demolish and kill, because that idea I demolish and I kill shit. You know what I mean? Have shit all crazy and all that. I'm always thinking that's forever that's my bitch. That's forever gonna be my bitch. You know what I'm saying? So she, hey, what's up, CK? I'm like, what's good? You good? Your man gonna be, oh shit, yo, bitch, I think gonna try to play me. I told you, and then you're gonna start fighting. All right? I'm gonna say something for later on, man. All right, so with that said, man, I appreciate the callers who called up. I appreciate the viewers, the people who came in to check your boy out. You know what time it is, CK the Millionaire. You know what I mean? 212 with your boy, man. You know what I mean? For my peoples, salute, hybrid. Tracy, I know you was tuning in, Tracy. Love you, nephew. Salute. You know what I mean? And you know my slogan, man. Groceries sell more than dope. Peace. Bye, y'all. I'm out.